All right, guess who's back again? Shady's back, whatever. Okay, so I've shown you this community before on a video, and I showed you this model, and I showed you that model, I showed you that model, and we're back today, and there's a really important reason why we're back. So when builders start new communities, I've told you before, if you've watched any of my videos, that is the best time to get some of the best deals. So we are back at Stonehollow Homes in Royse City, brand new community, and they just started, and they've got inventory on the ground that I want to give you information on, show you, and talk to you about why it's a really good deal. That's the first reason why we're back. The second reason why we're back is if you saw my video that we talked about our top tiers of builders, Stonehollow actually made it pretty high on the list. So I feel like if they're going to be high on my list, we should talk about it, right? Okay guys, first on our inventory tour, I told you everything I was gonna show you was gonna have 3-car garage. This house is 2 stories. It's almost 3,500 square feet. I could tell you the list price. I'm gonna give it to you in numbers, right? Like this is gonna be like the Price is Right. I feel like Bob Barker. It's gonna start with a 5. That's the first thing to tell you. So 3-car garage, almost 3,500 square feet, 3.5 baths, a game media room, covered patio, 2-story house, and a 65-foot lot. It starts with a 5. So the first number is a 5. Let's go see the inside. Here we go. So beautiful 8-foot door on your entry. Okay. So this is, guys, this is the model, right? So it's really cool to see this. I showed it to you. We've seen this in another video where it's like fully furnished and we walk through the model. Now you're gonna see it, empty, ready to go for you, and this is your house. So we've got the study here on the front side for all my work from home friends. Powder bath, dining room, laundry. Of course, we gotta go see There's the 3rd-car garage. Look at that. Looks like a garage. Okay, so this one, they went with the champagne kitchen cabinets. And here's what I'll tell you. I've got a lot of people doing design meetings and stuff right now, and this champagne is incredibly popular with a lot of our clients. I think I don't know if it's kind of like a natural, almost like a super light stain, right? A lot of popularity with clients. So, okay, so we have the first number is a 5. The last number, wait for it, is a 0. I know, shocking. Second to last number is also a 0. So 5 at the beginning, blank, 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 0, 0. Let's go see the backyard, because again, it is a 65-foot lot. And you've got the large, let me see, the a little bit higher ceilings in here on the living room. All right, 65-foot lot gives you something that looks like that. Again, plenty of space for a playground, trampoline, swimming pool, garden, fire pit, place for you to invite me over to have a beer. I don't know, whatever. I do want to point out, so I think people are split and you either like this or you don't. But when I show you the living room, I think a lot of people, so here's the deal. You can't see from the living room, you can't see upstairs. Can we see it from the entryway? Let's turn around and see if we've got an open railing. And whoop, we do. Okay. So when I say people are split on this, here's what I mean. Some people are like, hey, we really want that fully open living room where you can see everything in here down in the living room. I think it's really great. It does not, it makes it echoey, I think. So I think some people like it where it's closed in and the opening is kind of up there on the front side. curious. I don't have a 2-story house, so I can't say one way or the other, but I'd love to know your thoughts. Like you're thinking, hey, I want my opening here, or I want it there, or I don't want it open at all. But let's go see the primary on this one, what we're rolling with. Again, you got the cathedral ceiling in here, and then shower and tub. Bada boom, like that. All right, to the upstairs. Here we go. Maybe I'm just getting old. Oh, did y'all hear that? It popped. My knee popped. Okay, enough about me. Spin it. Game room. Here's the cool thing. So with the way this one lays out, you've got the game room and the railing opening is right over there. So you can still hang out up here. Kids can have their space and not be crazy loud. Media room. Again, vaulted ceiling. Great place to watch the Cowboys lose and be mediocre again and again and again. It's our life, it's okay. And then second bedroom. Bathroom. Carried that champagne in here. Third bedroom. Okay, I have to point out, while I'm here, this to me, this space right over there, that, right? See that little ledge? Home builders, help me out. What do we do with that? Like, I get it, it's nice and it's open. What are we putting over there? Are we putting like fake plants? Are we putting a mannequin? How do we dust it? Things that go through my head, right? What do we do with that? I don't know. If you have suggestions, I'd love to hear it. But again, it doesn't matter to me. I don't have a 2-story house, so I don't know what to do with it. And then fourth bedroom with its own ensuite. I gotta give you another number, but I gotta go back downstairs. I think there's a 9 in it because I left my paper. I think there's a 6 and I think there's a 9. I just don't remember which is in which spot. The one thing I will say that this doesn't have, double checking, yeah. You don't have a secondary bedroom downstairs. You have a study, but if you're wanting a bedroom downstairs, it's not this floor plan. So I told you we have 5, blank, 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 0, 0. And I was right, there's 2 9s and a 6. So list price right now on this home, it was $599. And it was like, you can do better. We can make a deal happen. Now, currently listed $569,900. So $569,900. Again, almost 3,500 square feet, 4-bed, 3.5 bath, game, meeting room, 3-car garage on a 65-foot lot. And here's the secret. Are you ready? It's not gonna be $569,900 if we're working together. I don't know what it's gonna be, but we'll get you to where it needs to be. Stonehollow is one of those builders that's really good about making deals make sense and getting things to where it needs to be in terms of price, closing costs. And again, like I told you at the very beginning, first phase of a neighborhood, nobody lives here yet. That is your advantage. That's how we use that. So $569,900 for this big one. It's not gonna be that, but I've got the next one I've got to show you. Is it on the same street? Yeah, it's on the same street. So we're gonna run down a little ways, look at another one. It's another 2-story, and then I do have a 1-story. So hang tight for that. I thought I was gonna have to drive far, but I should have looked at my notes because that's where we were. And now we just went right next door. So got another house, 2,600 square feet, another 3rd-car garage option, 5 bedrooms. One of them has a second primary, so it's got a secondary ensuite, so I'm excited to see that. Study, 3 full baths, 3-car garage. It's a 60-foot lot. So like when we talk about lots, what we're talking about is the width from the front of your curb to the other of your curb, right? So 65 feet on the width Most of these lots depth-wise with a builder are gonna be somewhere between 110 and 130, give or take. So this one, let's play our game a little bit differently. So I'm looking at my price sheet. Here's what I'll tell you. I'm gonna give you a range. So this house is somewhere in the range of $1, Bob. No, not $1, I wish. This house priced right now, before we do anything, is somewhere between $495 and $525. Let's keep going inside and I will actually tell you, we'll get closer. So between $495 and $525, I can already tell you, we got this beautiful bay window right on the front. Makes it awesome. 8-foot door, again. Okay, so here's your open railing, right? All the way up. We've got our dust ledge, again. I don't know what we do with it, but it's there. So, got our study. You can buy this home. I could let you live here. Ceiling fan. Stairs, we'll get there in a second. So these cabinets are even more of like a natural white. The nice upgraded microwave, like a natural, not a natural white, but like a natural wood. Sorry, words are a little bit hard. Dining space, living room, kind of all connected right there together. Yeah, farmhouse sink. Walk down the hall this way. What we got? What we got? We got laundry and garage. And then we got bedroom 1. Bathroom. Bedroom 2. Bedroom 3. So at this point, you might be looking at the video and being like, Zach, this looks almost like a Bloomfield home, but it's not, right? So Stonehollow is kind of like Bloomfield's first cousin. They were connected and then they kind of started doing their own thing. So you'll see, like if you've walked any Bloomfield homes, you'll know like the shelving thing. That's a very Bloomfield thing, but it's carried over Stonehollow and they're doing their own thing. I would say comparatively, their floor plans and their designs feel a little bit more modern, but same solid quality. So unlike the other house that we walked with all the bedrooms minus the primary being upstairs, this one has all of them minus one being downstairs. So if you want all your kids down here and then somebody else upstairs, mother-in-law, or maybe you don't like your mother-in-law, I don't know. And you do, let's go see, before we do the primary, bigger patio. A little bit bigger on the patio. And still really good size on the yard. So like I said, same depth, just going from a 65 down to a 60. So you're losing basically 2.5 feet on each side, but still tons of space here to do what you want. So primary and then upstairs. So I gave you my range, what did I say, 495 to 525. Let's close the range in and let's say 499 to 515. So we're getting closer. I feel like do you remember on The Price is Right? I don't know why I'm thinking so much about The Price is Right today. Holy cow, closet. Okay, side note, look at this. So we got 1, 2, 3. Wait, where is it at? Right up there. That is such an underrated feature, right? So your off-season stuff that you're not wearing, like having that rack way up there when you have these high ceilings is a win. If you're building a house and your builder will do it, ask them, because it's such an underrated feature. But anyway, Price is Right. I feel like the little yodeling man, like where we're moving up the mountain, moving up. Obviously, you're missing a mirror. I gotta put that in. It'll get there, but here we go. Here is your bathroom. Anyway, we're moving up on price, and we got to get to where we stop. So we're between $499 and $515 right now on the price. I guess I could tell you what it was. So let me see. Let's look at our notes. It was 540 is what it was. It is not that. It's coming though. We got to go upstairs because I got a second primary to show you, and I'll tell you the price when we get up there. So upstairs we go. Okay, so this plan upstairs, you've got this like game room, second living kind of area, and then here is that second primary. Large, big enough for sitting space, and it's got its own tub shower combo. So this would be great. You're thinking about parents, a kid that never left, a roommate, I don't know. This would be great for that. So price on this one as it sits, and it's not gonna be this price, I promise. 510, 900. We got room. We got a little bit of margin, maybe. Make something happen, get some closing cost. 2,600 square feet, 5-bedroom, second primary with a study, 3-car garage, 60-foot lot, 510, 900. I got one more to show you. It's a 1-story, but it still has that 3rd-car garage. And I'm just gonna I'm gonna tell you right now, it's under 450. 3-car garage, under 450. Let's, not drop you guys. One more house, we can do it. Okay, last one, 1-story, almost 1,900 square feet with 4-bedroom. And again, 3rd-car garage. Because if you've never had a 3rd-car garage, trust me, 100% one of the best things I love about my house. And anytime we can find this, that's why I'm showing you all 3 homes with 3rd-car garages. And except I told you, this one is under 450. It started at 480. And now we're well under 450 to get this house. So let's go. Okay, I'm locked out. So sometimes you see this and it's like, oh, it's all glam and fun and whatever. I'm locked out. I got to wait on the sales rep to come see me. But let me give y'all some information while we're waiting. Like so we already talked about it, 1,866 square feet. And this one, I'm just going to shoot it straight with you. Told you under 450. I was like right under 450. So like 449. But here's what I know about this home. And I'm just going to tell you, I need you to hear what I'm saying, but hear what I'm not saying too. We got some room here. I don't know how much room, but again, I don't know how else to say, first phases of a neighborhood with any builder, when they're trying to get momentum and they're trying to get moving, there's ways to make deals happen. So I know that, I can't say that any other way than to tell you there's ways to make deals happen. I see my sales rep buddy coming, Lee's coming to save the day. I'm locked out, but I still want to show you the inside of this house. So we're gonna get in and run it all back and do it all. Come on. Okay, Lee saved the day. We got in, and y'all don't want to look at me. Y'all want to look at the house. That's what we're here for. So beautiful wood look tile all throughout the main area. We've got the study right here off the entry. Also, I want to say this. Okay, so I was talking about closets. This is another underrated thing. This, you don't need this. This is a freaking cable jack. Nobody has cable anymore. You might, I don't know. But this up on the top of the wall. If you want to mount TVs and you're gonna build, make sure that you have them put, it's like put them at 5 feet so that you can mount your TVs. Also, we still have a really high ceiling. So check this out. It's probably, I'm almost on a good day, I'm like 5'11", and it's definitely, probably 8, man, that's big, that's definitely 8, 10. Good size here. So options on this one, you got the nice tile, or this is an option you could build. And I think I can see it. It's got a really big patio. So all that out there. So we'll go over here to the right. Again, 3rd-car garage, but laundry. It's like, what's behind the door? There we go. Garage. Gotta find a light switch. Bedroom, 2. Shelves again. One thing you don't have with this is that bonus you know, game room, secondary living space, but you do have the study. But this is also only just right at 1,900 square feet. So this is a, you know, for what it is, good starting point. They do have a couple other one-story floor plans that might make sense if you want to build. We've got your fireplace, and then of course primary at the back. Look at that countertop. It's a fun countertop, tub and shower. We gotta go to the patio. This is why I love a little bit larger home site, because you're still in a neighborhood, but it feels better. If we could petition all builders to stop building on 40-foot lots, I would sign it in a heartbeat, because this feels normal, right? Like 50, 55, 60, 70, in some spaces, 80, oh my gosh. But some of those, I understand it. It's a money thing. It's always a money thing. But dang it, this, like, yeah, I would sign the petition in a heartbeat to have builders not sell 40-foot lots, especially at some of the pricing that you see like on the north side for 40-foot lots. Like, I'll sell it to you if that's where you want to be, but I really wish that they wouldn't. So I've shown you 3 inventory homes from Stonehollow. I gotta grab my paper so we can get out of here. 3 inventory homes from Stonehollow. They've all had price cuts. They all have 3-car garages. They also have build options on some big premium lots that we could probably get rid of the lot premium on right now to get them started. You should really consider coming out to Royse City, checking this out, talking to my friend Lee, and seeing what we can do. I mean, let's just say that one at 510. Maybe it becomes 500. I don't know. Maybe this one at 449, maybe it becomes 425 and closing cost. It's all part of the conversation, right? So that's what I think, again, 2025 is gonna be that time to make deals happen with builders as we continue to see things expand. Of course, best deals are always gonna be on inventory, but good incentives right now on builds. The last thing I gotta tell you guys, and I should have told you this earlier, but we created a brand new resource for you, because like, I don't even know where to look. Like, I get on Zillow and it's like I'm trying to filter for new homes, and like it's crazy. I've got a brand new resource for you on our website. It's a massive interactive map. You can look at almost all of DFW. You can see what neighborhoods we've covered and we've shot videos on. You can find tips and tricks, and you can browse exclusively new homes. There's a QR code. It's gonna be probably one of these places on the screen. Scan it if you're watching this on like your TV. If you're watching this on your phone, after the video's over, like, you'll find it in the description. Check out the website. We've got some great stuff going there for you. Got some relocation guides in there. My favorite Mexican food and barbecue places are listed in there. You can't miss those. Again, resources galore, here to help. You want to make this happen. I want to make it happen for you. And I want you to do it with builders that we trust, that we know are going to take good care of you. So that was that. I think let's end it with, let's show the drone shot again of the golf course. I wish it was green, but it's January when we're shooting this. So let's show the drone shot and cue it out with some fun music. So